So today I want to talk to you all about pedicure sets and using them for your nails. I have this beautiful Know Your Earth. It's a limited edition set on. And I'm going to actually show you how you can use a pedicure set on your nails. There's lots of different ways you can do it. But first I'm just going to go ahead and open this up. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I kind of don't. So bear with me here. Okay, so we've got, this is an overlay called Palm Down. It's a limited edition. You can wear it by itself, but it's just clear and black, or you can place it on top of any set. And the design is intended for use on your toes. That's the way they're shaped this way, but you can totally use them on your fingernails. So I am planning, I think I'm going to use this one and this one for my thumbs. I'm gonna have to use, usually I can do like 2 strips or 1 strip for 2 nails, but I'm not gonna be able to do that with these. So and then you just kind of size it like this kind of thing, and you don't have to use every single one of them, obviously. I'm thinking I want might put some palms on that nail. And I definitely want some of that going on here. It's just hard to decide. So that's that size. I don't want to overdo it because I've already got a design going on here, right? So I just kind of want to think about what would look best. But I definitely want that a design on my nail. I thought about doing a little bit of this design on my ring fingers. But you know, I don't have to do every single nail. So I might just do a variation here. Okay, so my thumbs and that's that one. Having a hard time deciding what to do, y'all. I know I want some birds. And I can totally, so I could just kind of stick them there. Let's do that. The small one. I've got another small one I can use in my other. Yep. So I'm going to do that there. I'm going to do the palms there. Birds there. That might be good enough. Okay. So, might be all I do for right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with what I'm thinking about doing here. Now, this is not going to actually cover the whole nail, and because it's clear, that's definitely something I can do. Now, if it wasn't clear, it wouldn't be as possible. But, like, I'm just thinking about throwing some birds, like right there. Isn't that fun? So I've got some birds, and I'm going to top this off after this cures with the new Color Street Strengthener, and that's going to also help kind of cover that little space here that you can probably hardly see. If I zoom in, you can see it, right? So my goal is to get that, cover that up with the strengthener. You could use the top coat of your own, but the best thing to do is make sure that you do not have you don't want your Color Street to still be curing. And it takes anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Sometimes some people need to wait like closer to 2. But I just like to give a decent amount of time before applying any kind of top coat. The Color Street Strengthener can be used as a base coat, hardener, and top coat. Isn't that cool? I could have put that there, but that's okay. And honestly, I mean, I'm trying to decide if I want that there really want palm. I really want like the palm there. Sorry. I'm thinking. Those birds are kind of cool too. But anyhow, just make sure that your color street has cured. And again, it doesn't take that long. But the last time I think I did a top coat, I think I waited 30 minutes to an hour after my color street. It might have been a little bit longer than that before I put the top coat on. And I didn't have any issues at all. So, okay, I really can't decide what to do. I'm sorry. This is so hard for me sometimes. I think I want palm trees on here. But I also know that I want it on here. And I'm debating this right here. Why is this such a hard decision to make? I don't know. Well. Let's do this. Let's try one. Let's see how I like it. I could always just change my mind about it. And you can like kind of choose. Like I could stick it up here like that. But then you won't get much of the bird. So I can do... I'm going to put it just a little bit lower so that you get, see, I'm lifting. This is why I wanted to wait for my polish to cure. So see how I'm placing it just like that? And I like that. So before I smooth it down, you just kind of want to look at it and make sure you're happy with that placement. And then you can smooth it down. Now, I've seen some people do these the other way around. And you can, but I'm just going to do the normal thing and smooth over the end and push under. And then I will deal with the sides. I like that. I think this is cool. Okay. So for right now, I'm just going to push around the side, which should be perforating any of the extra. I shouldn't have too much extra over here. It's pretty easy to do. And then I'm going to check it. I'll lift it up off my skin. And if it's still attached, I should be able to tell. Well, it's perforated. See how it's just pulling off? So I just push down right where my nail meets my skin. And I perforated that. And see, there we go. No, cool. I'm glad I did that. Okay. I really wanted some of the palm tree on my nails. That's cool. Okay, I might do one of the palms here on this one. I don't know. I don't want to overdo it, but I like that. So I'm going to stick with that, and let's do this one over here. Sometimes I just experiment. But if you're not sure, you can always kind of look at ideas online, plan it out. Okay, let's see. I want to get some bird in. Is that going to be the best? I think that's close enough. Okay. So notice how on this one, I'm kind of smoothing on this side, and then I'm smoothing over the other side, trying to avoid any ripples. So I started here and smoothing over that way. And if you get a little bit of a ripple, you can usually work it out. I had one earlier and I was just working it out. Okay, so at this point, the end is... So the pedicure sets, they're created for toes. So they're not double-ended. they don't find that that's necessary, which I get it. There's not as many toe shapes, although I would argue that just a little bit. My big toe is so huge that I almost inevitably always have to do the biggest sideways. Okay. See if it's can't tell if I perforated it well enough. Might not have. It's coming off. I'm just trying to be careful not to ruin the base. There we go. There we go. All right. Again, this is why I cure it first. Make sure my first layer is cured, because otherwise you'd ruin those tips, those ends. I'm going to go ahead and just take this and smooth this out all the way around on both my fingers, because you want to make sure that it's smoothed down really well and it cures to the nail. Of course, this one is a lot shorter, my nail on the side. I had to cut it down a little bit, but that's okay. So you get the idea. Really pretty. Okay. Now, the question is, do I do a palm tree? Or is that too overkill? Again, I can always just try it and see what I think. Let's do that. Let's just try it. See what I think. If it's too much, I don't have to do the other side. Ooh, I think it's cool, actually. And see how this one fits really well? I mean, it actually almost perfectly fits my nail. And so did the one that I chose here for this one. It's the same width. So, I mean, there's still, like, look, there's these. I could make this fit here or here. I could probably still make this fit here and just remove the extra. Here's are some of the smaller ones. You know, I could get that one or that one pretty easily to fit my pinky. You saw how I made the smallest birds work right here. And, you know, it was fine. So it's totally possible. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake that. I think I might do this one over here. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want anything else or if I just want to keep it simple. I don't know. I think I want to do this. Let's do it. Give it some pizzazz. You can also do these. Here, let me show you. I don't think I'm going to do it like this, but you can also turn it sideways or do it like this way, which I don't think I want to do this here, but you could turn it like this way. You see what I'm saying? I could also like put that up just a little higher, but I think I'm going to just do it normal for this one. Oh yeah, that looks cool. All right, that's a little different than the other one, which had the palm. It had the palm branch. See here at the top as well. So a couple of different looks. I like it. I think it's cool. And I'm trying to decide if I want to save this. I love this set. I might have to put another one back for myself for another time. It's using a little bit more of because there's only 4 that have the big palm trees, which is my favorite part. I mean, I love the birds too, actually. The birds are really cool. I really dig that. So, smoothing down and around with my rubber tipped cuticle pusher just to make sure that it's all the way. And again, a little bit later on, I'm gonna top it with the strengthener. Okay, so at this point, I'm done with all of these. I think I'm done with all those. Although I could just do birds on here. I'm struggling, trying to decide. Let me put it on my foot really quickly. I don't know. I can't decide I'm not huge about designs on my toes. I can always do another one. I really dig the palm trees. Do it like that maybe? See how I'm doing that. That's cool. Okay, so this is the biggest one. It'll fit on my toes, actually. This would work well. Actually, probably would work better. I might do something different on this side, just since I'm doing the palm tree over here, so I can save it for another mani sometime, maybe. It's hard to decide what to do. There's so many possibilities, but how fun is it that you can just get creative with your color street and make your own unique look. I mean, I've seen this overlay on top of tons of different summer colors, just like solids. But I saw it over, I think I shared it with you all, Into the Sunset, which is really pretty. And I have thought about doing that as well. But then I thought, oh, you know what? With my son, I'm getting baptized this week, and I thought this would be a little bit more, like it was more meaningful to me. Isn't that pretty? I can't decide what I want to do, because part of me is thinking about doing birds. Nah, I'm just going to do the palm, and I'm going to have to put another one back for myself. Pretty sure. I love it so much. I don't know. Y'all, I'm such a fickle person when it comes to this stuff. So I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. I just want to put the birds there on this side. I don't have any more birds. I just have those birds. Okay, so I'm just going to have to put back another set of these for me. I hope it doesn't sell out too fast. If you are interested in this set, just let me know. I can totally help you out. It's still available on my website, and I did grab a few. So, what if I do it like that on this one? Yeah, because it doesn't have to have the birds there. You can just barely see the bird there, but that's okay. But see how easy that was? So easy. Yeah, I love it. Okay, well, I definitely recommend trying a pedicure set for your fingernails. Look, I used the biggest one on my thumb, and I have a little extra, but it's really easy to get that extra off. A tool is helpful. I could use my thumb if I wanted to, but it is helpful to have like a some kind of orange stick or cuticle pusher of some kind, just to make sure that you don't ruin anything. But yeah, check that out. Just lift it up, pick it up. Once you've perforated it, it comes right off. See, just like that. Pretty cool, huh? I love it. So I definitely recommend it. Try it sometime. You're going to get longer wear, especially if you put an overlay on top of your nails anyhow. So, all right. Y'all let me know if you have any questions, but I am going to sign off.